Hello everybody, my name is Zach, aka the Weather Gamer, bringing you week 1 of LTPL Season 6. Your Chicago Charizard's taking on Nikki and his Houston Hydreigons. It's only the second time Nikki and I have battled. The first time he had Savage help him and beat me with a Mega Venusaur that I could not figure out. So looking to hopefully get my first win versus Nikki. Hopefully get my first win in LTPL as well, because I went 0-5 last season and Ian and I double forfeited because he was busy and I just didn't want to play. So yeah, hopefully we can pick up the first win. So team we're rocking out with: Noivern, Vaporeon, Blaziken, Copperajah, Galvantula, Lurantis, Drapion, Clefairy, Lycanroc, and Yamask. Nikki's got a team consisting of Nidoqueen, Gardevoir, Durant, Lantern, Tyrantrum, Scrafty, Cryogonal, Togetic, Pyroar, and Leafeon. As far as the 6 I think Nikki's bringing, Nidoqueen's a no-brainer. That thing's broken down low, and my team just does not have an answer to it, especially offensive Life Orb. Because of its natural bulk, it's incredibly hard to take down in one hit. So it basically gets to kill at least one Mon before it dies, because I'll have to sacrifice one Mon in order to chip it down to where a second Mon can kill it. That's why Nidoqueen is usually one of the top 5 picks, and I didn't take it, so regretty spaghetti there. I think Gardevoir comes, probably Scarfed Gardevoir. It outspeeds everything on my team other than Scarfed Galvantula, Scarfed Drapion, Scarfed Lycanroc, and Scarfed Noivern. But Scarfed Noivern, at least if I'm Nikki, doesn't make a lot of sense, unless he thinks I'm trying to outrun a Scarfed Durant. It could be Specs as well. Could be supported with Wish in order to Wish Pass into Nidoqueen. Could be screens to try and protect Nidoqueen, not really sure. But I think Gardevoir makes a lot of sense. I think it's probably either Banded or Scarf Durant. Choice Banded Durant, I have Vaporeon, and that's about it for switch-ins. That is actually it for switch-ins, is just Vaporeon for Choice Banded Durant, so Choice Band makes a lot of sense. Scarf could be an option just if he wants to guarantee to outspeed Noivern. Try to risk a Rock Slide or a Stone Edge miss. But Durant is a very, very potent and very, very scary Mon. I think Lantern comes. My team doesn't have a good way to break Lantern outside Lurantis, and Lurantis is just more fodder to Nidoqueen. So I think Lantern probably comes. Is it Volt Absorb or Water Absorb? I don't know. My inclination is probably Water, so it can sit in front of Mono Attack Vape. So probably like Heal Bell Toxic, Volt Switch, and Scald or something like that. Probably Spadef Nature, just so it can take Noivern hits and Ice Beam back, take on Galvantula hits a little better and Ice Beam back. So my guess is probably Spadef. Lantern, Cryogonal as his hazard removal. I don't know if he's going to want to bring Togetic with Drapion and Copperajah, so I'm kind of inclined to think that Cryogonal, plus Nikki and I have been talking, he's been super hot on Goat, as he likes to call it, so I think that's just Nikki's tell, is he's going to bring Cryogonal. And then the last Mon, I think, is probably going to be Scrafty, just because he's going to try to either bulk up or D-Dance with like Rest, Shed Skin, or Rest Talk, something like that on his Scrafty, just to try and set up and sweep. Another option would be to bring either Banded Tyrantrum, because where's my Head Smash switch in? The answer is none. So Banded Tyrantrum makes a lot of sense. So does Scarfed Tyrantrum, because again, where's my Head Smash switch in plus Scarf would guarantee he'd be faster than Noivern, and he could just Head Smash or drop a Dragon move on Noivern. So I think those are the 7 that make the most sense. I don't foresee Togetic coming unless it's like Eviolite Defog. Pyroar doesn't really make a lot of sense versus my team because I have Vape and Blaziken that, and Lycanroc that can all break it down. And Leafeon, just between Drapion, Galvantula, Blaziken, Noivern, I just don't think Leafeon's going to end up making an appearance. So the 6 I'm bringing, I did bring Scarf, Noivern. The reason I brought Scarf Noivern, I have Flamethrower, U-Turn, Draco, and Psychic. 144 speed, which puts me faster than Durant. 204 special attack, and then a bunch of bulk. The only reason I'm Scarfed is so I'm faster than Scarf Durant. That way I can for sure revenge kill it with Flamethrower. And I'll be faster than anything on his team. If Tyrantrum is Scarfed, I can kill that thing in one hit with Draco. So having the Scarf is just, it's good protection. If it's Scarf Nidoqueen, I'm faster than it and can U-turn out. Psychic's not going to do a whole lot just because of how naturally bulky. It's going to do about 45% to Nidoqueen just because it's such a bulky mon. Draco should OHKO the Tyrantrum. Flamethrower will OHKO the Durant. I U-turn on Guard. I U-turn on Lantern. I U-turn on Scrafty. I Flamethrower Crogonal. Unless it comes in free, then I just should U-turn, Flamethrower the Leafeon. So basically it's to give me some pivoting momentum to try and pivot around, but then once I don't need to pivot, I just Scarf myself into Draco and get a kill, or yeah, that's really what I do. Up next I have Max Vape with Toxic, Haze, Wish, and Scald. Toxic for the Lantern because of its Heal Bell. It gives me a chance to toss off a Wish. Haze, this is my direct Scrafty check. Unfortunately, I also have to check in on Durant with it, which is why I need to toss Wishes, because this is about the only thing that can tank any hit from Durant. But if Scrafty is the D-Dancer Bulk Up variant, having Haze and being able to haze it down is very, very good. And then Scald, I do get walled by Water Absorb Lantern, but Scald will do 61% to offensive Nidoqueen, and even a Sheer Force Life Orb T-Bolt won't kill me, so I could get the hit I need on Nidoqueen to weaken it down or finish it off potentially. I'd prefer not to use Vape to finish off Nidoqueen just because I need Vape as healthy as possible to take on Scrafty and Durant. So up next I have a second choice Scarf from Blaziken. This is so I am faster than Nidoqueen and can revenge Nidoqueen if need be. Plus if it's Scarf Nidoqueen potentially. CC, U-turn, Earthquake, and a Blaze Kick. 252 on the attack, 252 on the speed. It's a speed tie between Guard and me, which I just U-turn out on anyways, plus if it tries to trick and I just swap Scarves or something, but needed to be max special attack because I do 98 to 118 to Scrafty, so it's guaranteed to OHKO Scrafty. I kill Crogonal, I two-shot Lantern with Earthquake, Blaze Kick kills Durant, Earthquake two-shots Nidoqueen, so again, this thing can come in and clean up Nidoqueen. Tyrantrum's two-shot by Earthquake, so if I chip Tyrantrum at all, Earthquake will clean it up. CC will do a ton to it. Togetic, I U-turn. Pyroar, I CC, and Leafeon gets Blaze Kicked. Up next I have Webs, Galvantula with a Focus Sash. This could potentially be my lead. I'm not sure if I'm going to lead it or not, but if I can get Sticky Webs up, that would help with Scarf Durant or Scarf Togekiss or Scarf Nidoqueen. He has a lot of mons that potentially could run Scarf, so trying to neutralize that Scarf would be great. 240 special attack with Compound Eyes, so my Thunder is 91% accurate. Bug Buzz, Thunder, and Energy Ball. If it's Volt Absorb Lantern, then I can Scald it with Vaporeon. If it's Water Absorb, then I Energy Ball / Thunder it to try and weaken Lantern down. Bug Buzz for Scrafty, Bug Buzz for Gardevoir. Cryogonal kind of just sits in and sits on me, gets rid of my sticky webs, and generally is just annoying. The Thunder actually kills Durant, surprisingly, so if I land the Thunder, I could get rid of Durant, which would be very good as well. Then we have Eviolite, Magic Guard, Clefairy. This is in case I get Toxicked. No Stealth Rocks. The Calm Mind set actually just puts in a lot of work, surprisingly. If it's Sheer Force, Life Orb, Nidoqueen, that's a problem, though, which is very, like, I don't know what type of Nidoqueen's coming. If it's Scarfed, if it's Sheer Force, Life Orb, if it's Specs, Nidoqueen. If it's Specs or Life Orb, I'm in trouble, because Clefairy cannot tank that, especially with me being defensive. I can take an Iron Head from Banded Durant. I can take a Banded Iron Head somehow. I don't know how, but I just can because of my HP and defense stat plus the Eviolite. So, and then I kill with Flamethrower. If I get a Calm Mind up, Psychic 2 shots Nidoqueen. Moonblast is good for the Scrafty. Moonblast is good for Tyrantrum. At +1, it's going to almost OHKO, so getting that boost is nice. I could have run Soft Boil, but I wanted Flamethrower to bait the Durant and get rid of it. So that's why I didn't want to run Psychic Moonblast, and I need Psychic to beat Nidoqueen, and I need Moonblast to beat Scrafty, and the Calm Mind is necessary as well, unless I ditch Eviolite, which means I can't tank hits. And last but not least, we have Assault Vest Drapion with Knock, Earthquake, P-Jab, and Firefang. Firefang will kill Durant, P-Jab will kill Gardevoir with the investment. Queen, if it's Sheer Force, is going to do a ton to Drapion. I am faster than Queen by 1 point, so I'll know if it's Scarfed. Earthquake should do about 50 to 60%, so that would be... Drapion is basically, I could sack that to Nidoqueen by Earthquaking it turn 1, getting the chip I need, and then going into Blaziken to Earthquake and kill it, or going into Noivern and Dracoing to kill it, so... Firefang's good for Cryogonal. I don't really have a way to hit Scrafty, so I just knock it off. I knock off the Gardevoir. Knock. I have to have Knock to beat Togekiss. Otherwise I can't beat it. If it's Heal Bell and I Toxicate it, it'll just Heal Bell itself. So, well, yeah, that's going to be the team. So hopefully we pick up our first win versus Nikki and our first win in LTPL. Well, that being said, I will see you guys tomorrow for the battle.